Hi, my name is Jordan Melville. I'm a DJ. I generally call myself a progressive trance DJ because I play house music and trance music, and it's sort of a mixture of all of them, but it leans more towards trance than house. When you first start doing it and your name's like near the bottom and no one really knows who you are, and you're playing most of your sets either like before people get there or after they've left kind of thing, well, you can't really have an impact on people. But once you get to the point where they see your name, they know what to expect from you when they see that name as far as the sound goes, and that is their motivation for going. Well, so that's when you sort of really got the things rolling. The main way that a DJ promotes himself once he's to the point where you're playing out regularly and playing regular club dates and that sort of thing is just by continuing to play well. Once you're noticed by promoters and they know who you are, you still spend a lot of time giving out free tapes and demo tapes and talking to people and just generally using that kind of networking to get jobs. But at that point, really, you're the most important thing for you is word of mouth from just general, like not industry people, not other DJs, just general, the people that go to the clubs telling their friends that they enjoy it, that kind of thing. That's really what gets them, like, the whole momentum rolling in DJing, is when people start to take notice of you. And I realized that the hardest thing to being a DJ is establishing a recognizable name. When your name is a DJ, although some people chose like pseudonyms that aren't really their name, it's a trademark like Xerox or Coca-Cola. And if no one knows what your name is, it has no value on a flyer for promotional purposes, because that's theoretically what you're selling, that people will come and see you. I needed a vehicle to allow me to easily get that name out, easily allow people to hear what I had to do.
The web is allowing dance music to get out to a larger audience because it's sort of started as an underground scene. It hasn't had the exposure or the distribution that other kinds of music have had. So the web's really allowed people in remote areas to hear new kinds of music that they might not hear on their local radio stations or see on television.
DJs traditionally are not very good at promoting themselves and making themselves known to the public. They're artists and they don't really have time to be doing this sort of thing. We will offer a centralized location where people can come and have a large list of DJs that they can sift through, listen to a bunch of different styles and sounds, and then select the DJ that they want to book to have come play for the party. It's good for the scene, it's good for people who throw parties, and it's good for DJs as well.
Well, it's critical for DJs these days to have a website, or at least to have some sort of presence on the web.
Dance music and the internet, I don't think you can take anything away from the internet. If anything, it's going to become more and more intertwined. I think you're going to see in the future a lot more people doing similar stuff to what I'm doing, but of course not on such a homegrown, do-it-yourself sort of level. You're going to see as much as like getting posters and all like touring and all that kind of stuff. It's just standard part of the music industry, way to make money off of this person's name and abilities. Before I had the website, as someone would express interest, they knew I was a DJ. They'd contact me, I'd meet up with them, give them a demo tape, which then presumably they'd take home and listen to. Whereas with this, my cost of someone listening to an online mix is nothing. It doesn't matter how many people listen to it. They can listen to 100 times, 1,000 times, or never, and it still costs me the same to produce and publish. So, I mean, that's very important to me in order to save time and to effectively manage contacts that I have.
web is really bringing music back into the hands of the people who really want music to succeed, which is the artists and the people who are purchasing the music.
There's lots of things about the web that are really making dance music a cultural phenomenon and a cultural force, and will continue to do so in the early part of the next millennium.
I mean, if I had to do it again, I would definitely do the website. As cool as the website is, I'm nothing more than the people who enjoy listening to me. You know, if no one enjoys listening to me, then it's all sort of moot, isn't it?